Alright, guys. So this is the final match, right? We have Corey versus Daniel. They're actually both teammates. They're both running the same deck. They both showed up for the same deck. And we'll see how it performs. Well, who's the better player at this point, right? So, alright. Going a little fast, but Corey started with Comico, and then Daniel went with Richie. He goes from Richie to Richie to try to get probably just looking for Dynamo here. Seems like Dynamo is the card everybody wants to have. Yeah, look at that. He stopped just looking right when it appeared. Mill 3. He got his Dynamo. And so Corey's playing Transformation, Halil. He's showing how he's doing a stack. He's going to first get a strategy, then trigger Palace, draw 2, charge 1, and then he's going to trigger Halil with the mill to make him mill, I think it's 3 cards. Or 1 card. Um, just kidding, it was just 1 card. Brought out Dynamo. Alright, Dan's up, starts Comico. Looking for a strategy, already hit 1. Hit 2, so probably, yeah, Promise. Gonna go Promise. It is turn 1 for him? Okay, he just stopped that mill. No, he stopped Palace. Think he's gonna forget the mill? Yeah. Pass turn. Corey goes for Richie. And whiffs completely. Does not get anything. Not the luck of the draw today for Corey. Looks like Corey's got the better position here. Let's see what he looks for. So, we know Corey does not have Little Devil in his hand. Oh yeah, come on. We got Saul over here. Saul, who
Hello, hello.
placed? What place did you get?
We won't find out until this is over for the final standings.
That's true.
So I think if Dan wins, I'll get fifth, and if he loses, I'll get like eighth.
Okay, so this is the screen we're watching.
Okay. All right. We got Corey versus Dan, teammates. These guys have probably played each other with these decks hundreds of times leading up to this event. They really did a good job tweaking and getting all the numbers right to what they wanted them to be. And they probably just created the perfect mill deck, right? Like they have all the hand traps that they need to protect themselves against all the threats. They have just enough mill to really put pressure on the opponent starting on turn two. Um, they have the transformations that can come in and really go wide and put aggressive pressure if they're sensing weakness. So it's a really great all around deck. How would you counter the mill deck, Claudio?
Um,
Particularly
it's
this one.
it's extremely hard. I've been thinking about it. I mean, I've been seeing this deck play all day today, and I was quite more interested in your matchup since you have the graveyards. I thought graveyards was gonna be like what stops this,
Yeah, yeah,
but I think Celine is a good stoppage.
yes,
But to me, the problematic card of this deck is Zala Enraged.
yep. Zala and Rage, I agree. I admittedly definitely underestimated the Zala and Rage. Um, Partly because I mean the set just came out. Myself and all the players are still really learning the cards, and a week is a lot of time, but not exactly enough time to really pinpoint everything. For example, I'll give you my own personal examples. I can only speak for myself, but I only played two graveyards. Right, that was that was a mistake. That I thought I was fine. You need three in Necro. I only played two Celine. You need three. Like little things like that make a difference against a deck that's so well crafted like this mill deck.
Yeah, like what's great about Celine is she could like negate Dynamo Richie, and so when he leaves, he doesn't have an effect. So they don't get that mill, and stopping Zala so that they can't just showers without being able to negate it.
Stopping Zala is more important overall. Obviously, situationally, you want to go for the Richie, but just being able to Rafiki is really, really important. Uh, Good on them for still being like afraid of Necro and really tailoring their sideboard to stop the Necro deck from just completely winning. And it gives this deck, this mill deck, a chance to kind of explode, like what happened to me. He showered me for I think it was 18 or something like that, and my second graveyard was in my battle rewards. Um, just remember, like my board state was like almost I think it was like double Lilith.
No, yeah, yeah, you had a great
Like
board
it was
state.
crazy, but just the board doesn't matter. You really have to be on your toes 24/7 against this deck.
Yeah, it's just um, I don't know how to beat this deck.
Well, you think about it practically, early pressure. So any deck that can,
I think the new stuff that like injures, right?
yeah,
Set two has like a lot of like sniping cards. Like we have like some like fire has some crazy counter cards, like rubbish. I only saw like one rubbish play, but like that card is really good.
I agree. I would say Rubbish is up there for probably best strategy in the game for what it does, right? Because you're negating an effect that they're relying on. You're removing a card and gaining two chakra. You're finding a choke point in their turn and stopping it. And turn three and four is as you know, the turning point of the game.
I think maybe like if like you get the dynamos to the discard pile, and then you necrosphere them. That way they can't bring them back with Ryu. That's because like if you look at this deck, right, the highest turn cost card is Raikiri, which they don't even summon sometimes. So they're just relying on this Ryu the whole time to recur that Dynamo summon. So as soon as Dynamo hits that discard pile, maybe just hitting it with a Necrosphere will, get eliminated completely at
Yeah,
that point.
yeah,
And then they have to rethink their strategy at that.
yeah. I agree. Um, I would say that other colors might want to. I mean, if Dragon Mill is relevant where you were playing right now, and it's just kind of taking over, you may want to consider splashing Celine into your fire deck, just to try to shut it down and slow it down. Um, really good card design. You guys making Celine the way you did it, it's really strong.
Yeah, I think it's great for any side deck.
All right, so what do we have here? We have
He's playing Overseer
the
here.
Overseer.
Yeah, where he draws 2 cards and then he rolls the dice.
Let's see what he rolls. He would love an injury here.
Yeah. He's actually lucky in hitting those injuries.
Well, I can't tell. What is it?
Yeah, I can't tell either.
All right,
Heal.
he got a heal. It's still effective. It's gonna be able to. You'll be able to put some pressure on.
It's that extra effect from just drawing that makes it nice.
I think in the mirror, it would be good to get the extra chakra. I'm sorry, the extra essence, right?
Yeah.
Just go for that big showers.
Yeah. The shower play is like the end all be all. That's like what you're aiming for. Um, and if they have Zala there, it's like you can't touch it, and there's no like deck protection. So I
True.
think because like if there would be some deck protection, like like your deck is unaffected by your opponent's effects, something like that. That card would essentially stop it.
Yeah. But it's all. Yeah, that's why it's a card game. You gotta have it.
Yep. He's playing showers
I was going with showers. Okay.
with the Zala, and he just
I
scooped.
scooped it up.
Yeah, he just knew. He's like, okay,
Dan takes game one.
Zala showers. Like I see this kind of like it's just like you don't even need Dynamo Richie. Dynamo Richie helps, like whether you down little by little, but once you just hit the Zala showers, that's just kind of really it.
It's a big play.
What's actually a good counter, actually, now that I think about it again, would it be water? But the thing is, Dynamo's there to, like, constantly apply that mill pressure.
Chip.
Constantly chipping. And, like, water is good at keeping you from having any essence, so that turns off the Zal shower play.
Yep.
But you're still going to get chipped at with Transformative Clash and Richie.
But it might be just enough time for you to get enough out to put enough pressure on because the mill deck, they don't have a lot of stats.
No.
Like
no.
the biggest team usually is like a 7, maybe an 8 if they're lucky.
Maybe something that you could do is something I didn't see much was like a Micromon match. Like Micromons go against this.
Micromons should, in theory, do really well.
Yeah, because like especially with the new Halloween promos with Juvenile Krakan, like you can have a board of like 4 characters on turn 1.
Yeah, I think this was another good call by is it Team 3 Aces, I believe. Right, that's them.
Yeah, that's on 3 aces.
I think they just made the call like no one's going to be playing Micromons, right? It won't be that relevant.
Yeah, they all bet on dragons.
So it's just a good call. So we got game 2 coming up.
Yeah, we were looking at Dan's deck list, and like if you look at his side deck, there is like no counter for mill. Like, there's no what's that green? That's the air strategy. Golden Lady. There's no Golden Ladies. Doesn't run,
I see.
Doesn't run Golden Ladies at all.
Yeah.
Doesn't run any graveyard. So he's like, I'm gonna outpace you.
Yeah, I agree with that call.
But the thing is, they're different. So they're running kind of the same list, but the side deck is different. So
Gotcha.
that's what we're gonna see now with the second game here.
All right, chat. Who do you think is going to win? 1 for Dan, 2 for Corey. Who's taking this game? If there's people in the chat.
Yeah, we got some viewers.
Yeah,
Four
yeah.
viewers there.
One for Corey, two for Daniel. See if who's asleep.
Apparently, Corey's mom's supposed to be
Okay.
watching.
Hi, Corey's mom. Your son just won a lot of money. Good for him. Yeah, Corey was actually the one who beat me in the top 8 match.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it came down. We played 3 games. Game 3 came down to what I was mentioning earlier, not running the third graveyard. Um,
I heard Marta warned you.
I guess, yeah, I was warned, and I guess to be honest, I underestimated Mill. I knew it would be present, but I thought my deck could handle it.
Ricky N says
yeah.
Corey. Going for Corey?
Corey.
Let's see the list differences. Let me see these. Let's pull it up here. This is Dominguez. Flores.
Alright, so let's see if Corey can take game 2 and see these differences in the sideboard. Alright, we're opening up with the Richie. It's the best possible.
Dynamo Richie, when he's put in play, your opponent mills 3 cards.
Yep. Yeah, the glue of the deck is the field card, the Palace.
Yeah, a good way to stop this deck also, well, not stop, just slow it down, is if you right Kiri the field card as soon as it procs.
I'll push back a little bit. There are times where you want to, I would say most of the time, you want to right Kiri when you see there's a choke point.
Well, to slow them down, because like we've seen a game where a player played no strategies and just procced the field card
over and over again.
Over and over until turn 3, like because the field procs not only on your turn but your opponent's turn if you play Clash.
Yes, yes.
Right, so stopping that field card helps them lose steam.
Yeah, the Palace proccing off of just playing a card with transformation, that was the change. Just kind of doubled its strength.
There's Guild, Sendo.
So what do we 3 Sendo.
Okay, so Daniel runs Hangar 13, where Corey runs Dragonic Graveyard. So we're gonna see right now because in the mirror Daniel will run Naval Warfare, which if your opponent has 15 cards or more in the discard pile, it's a counter strategy. You can negate a strategy card being played.
I think I might be missing something here. Graveyard. I thought Graveyard only worked if you had a Necros field, no?
So Graveyard only works to play. You can only play Graveyard with the Necro field, but you can keep it in the deck.
There you go. Hey, most of your set decks should probably have some graveyards, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, just put them in.
So yeah, we're gonna see right now which deck is. It's the same. It's the same list. Yeah, same list.
Oh yeah, they handcrafted this thing. But I mean, at the same time, it's so straightforward. It's 3 of all your best cards and two showers, right?
Yeah.
But sometimes keeping it simple is the best strategy.
Yeah. No one-ofs, no nothing like that. Just consistent.
All right, we got Kamiko coming out.
Oh, it's Corey's mom. Hey, Sharon. Yeah, we'll congratulate him for sure.
Yeah,
Thank you for watching.
Your son kicked my butt. It was close, but he got me. Good kid. Him and I play chess sometimes on chess.com, and I think we're pretty even in chess as well. You raised a good one. Okay, so we got the Kamiko's injured.
There we go. The Ryu play. He's playing Ryu, and now he's gonna play a little devil. Yeah, no right here. Okay.
Okay. Was that 2 Rakiris?
Yeah, because he's stopping the Palace.
So yeah, Daniel is seeing the choke point in Corey's turn, and he's saying, "I dare you to have a mission." And it doesn't look like he does.
Nope.
But if Corey does have a mission, then Daniel's in trouble, I think.
Strategy, yes.
Sorry. Yes, strategy.
He's attacking. Okay, so yeah, I call this like a weenie mill deck, because it is all like a bunch of weenies. There's like no real power here, but like they just Dynamo just comes in,
Yeah.
constant pressure.
Yeah, the transformative clash acts as a pseudo healing card too,
Mm-hmm.
and a pseudo avoiding card. Like if someone tries to ping you, you're just like, oh, see you later, and then
Take
come back.
the rewards or no, I don't want to do this match anymore.
All right, so he gets the collateral damage. He plays it over. Oh, that is clutch.
Naval warfare.
That is a huge counter by Corey. It, that alone. Oh wait, he doesn't have enough in the. He doesn't have 15.
Oh.
Oh no, he couldn't play
Corey,
it.
no.
Oh man. Oh, okay. So the observer kicks in. Overseer, sorry. Did you see what he rolled?
He was playing the overseer, right?
Yeah, I don't think did he roll?
Was he playing overseer or damage?
Oh, he injured. And that was worst case scenario for Corey.
Oh yeah,
That is unfortunate. But the good thing about this deck is that it's
There
not
you go.
it's
Another
not played on the
blue,
board.
and then nothing.
The game is played in the deck.
Nazala.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Okay, we got a decent sized team coming out. Oh no, never mind. So do you think he wants to swing multiple teams to effectively do some milling, win some battle rewards?
I mean, battle awards is kind of just like another form of mill, right?
Yeah. I would consider here swinging out with multiple teams.
Yeah, 3 teams. 3 teams. Definitely 3 teams. Because, like, he's going to, like, either kill one and you take 4, and then he's playing.
Oh man,
he's playing a
that
little
is,
devil, draw,
that is a nice little
move
sneaky.
to bottom, draw again.
I'm not sure Corey needed to block here,
Uh,
but I could see.
don't think so. I don't think he needed to block
I'm
either.
not too sure.
But, I mean, he doesn't lose anything.
Oh, you might as well block, yeah.
Got 4.
And that's why he's in the finals and I'm not.
There was no clash, okay. I was expecting there to be a clash. There's like a random card on the board there.
Daniel's double Raikiri to stop the palace was so big. Corey sitting
Telling
on
you.
no essence right now.
Stopping that palace is the key. What is the collateral damage? Yeah, collateral damage.
It's good. He has to get something going, something rolling here. If he can get a Richie into another nice Zala and Raids or another Richie.
Oh, he's playing Naval Warfare.
No! Daniel is just high rolling.
He just scooped.
Yeah, it's over. I don't know how he comes back. Well, there we have it. Daniel is our is our winner.
Daniel takes it with the Naval
congratulations to Dan. You know, these guys are teammates. You know, they have a lot of respect for each other. They're good friends, so maybe it might be an awkward drive back to the hotel room, but overall they're happy with their performances.
Nah, I mean, I think they'll be all fine. They'll be all right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. And stay tuned for more Primal.